Click start streaming, and I just hope for the best. Yay, that was the cleanest live stream I've had in a long time. Copy URL. Shaboom. I am not used to things going smooth like that. So far, so good. Ooh, little fatty. Throw this up on Facebook really quick. Shaboom. Peanut butter cookies and cream. Have a little breakfast while I wait for a couple of people to come in. Scoop and a half. Shaboom. That slight lag from Windows 10, but it's I'm not complaining. What up, Diab? I need to go to, I think, Medusa Village. How's my pet looking? Ooh, it's getting close. I don't know why I kept this one. That was stupid. I like Party though. I think that's where I gotta go. Oh, what's up, Twitch? I actually pay attention to Twitch this time. No, I am not new to the game. I was new to the game. I was new to the game 8 years ago. I believe Chief Injured Monk Boy. Yeah, right there. Del Mama. I level to max cap without even English. Chinese doesn't bother me. Even the ones that are English translated, I don't think I've read any of the quests ever. You just kind of click on them, you just accept them, you see they have that skip button, you just accept them, and then you go smash whatever they tell you to smash. Probably just get 2. I don't think I have any experience scrolls, do I? And I don't have any cash points. Oh wait, I got a ton of these. I got 4,900 points. I really hope this guy's not stalking me. No, I don't want to join your party. No, I don't want to join a party. Dude, what's this guy doing, man? I just want to play. Let's see. Oh man, those experience scrolls are expensive. Do I know why Danos is offline? Last time I talked to Danos was a few hours ago. He's offline. I don't know. Maybe he's like there, but he's invisible. I don't know. And update's not for 2 hours, so. Alright, protein, caffeine, and we are go. Naruto Shippuden. My Naruto Shippuden. Twitch, getting a lot of questions on Twitch. To the guy on Twitch, since you're new, if you click the link at the bottom of the page, you will go to my YouTube stream, which is a lot more people go over there. The English I did 2 years ago was only like a semi-English patch. It was enough, just it wasn't really quests. Do I spend money? Yes. Too much, but I love this game. Do you sell? I sell items I buy for in-game currency only, because you can't sell things. Like in the original, I sold things for real money. Obviously, won't do that in this game, because you'll get banned. Now you're fine. I only stream to answer questions, so... It's just if you go to the YouTube stream, it's a lot busier than Twitch. Alright, let me get my headphones in. Hopefully this kid's not stalking me, and we can headphone in. Hopefully my sound works, because everything else is working. Yay! Everything's working. I'm not used to everything actually like working smoothly the first time. Dude, I knew this kid. Dude, please stop. Why do kids do this, man? Dude, leave me alone. Come on, man. I just want a level. Try it. I'm only getting 325. Oh, I'm way... I should have done these quests a long time ago. Yeah, line. Dude, I don't even have that much money anymore, so you can probably go make some zenny, bro. What were you saying? In-game currency. Yeah, right now, I mean, the game, you really can't do much with the game. It's resetting in 3 weeks. So I really wouldn't worry about making in-game currency. It's not about not bother playing. It's just, it's for a beta is for testing. Ooh, just barely killed him. I've restarted like 3 times already. It's not that big of an issue. A lot of people won't play because they don't want to restart, but I always give the example of Call of Duty. I always give the example of Call of Duty. This was a beta for 8 years. No, the game was out 2010. And in what stalking me is a really good way to get zenny. Now I just don't like you and you will not get any zenny. No, the game was originally out 2000. I lost my train of thought because this kid's really pissing me off, but well, the game originally came out 2010, and it went bankrupt after a couple of years. And then this team is kind of the DBOG, well, Danos, and this team members have, well, mainly Danos, obviously, have brought the game back through reverse engineering. So it's only been in this beta for about 2 years. And March 1st, it goes live. So it is kind of new because it's this game will differ from the original. So it's not like it's not going to be the Dragon Ball Online. It's Dragon Ball Online Global. So things will be different. This kid's... Dude, go away. You really want, I mean, really want to like stalk and piss off a team member? That's real smart. Not that I could do anything, but I could just not like you. But somebody who gives away a lot of stuff, it's a real bad idea to get on his bad side. Because you're pretty much off my nice list. No, you're not going to get Super Saiyan Blue. If you watch my modding video, you can mod Super Saiyan Blue. I have Super Saiyan Blue videos. It's just going to be a visual. It's going to be a visual mod only. It's not going to give you any increase. You can mod pretty much anything you want in this game. You can have anything you want. You can have any color hair. You could change your aura. You could change your flight aura. You could change your outfit. I had the Uchiha symbol on the back of my Goku Dogi for a while too. So that's what makes this game very interesting as well. Is that the modding that you're able to do now? You could pretty much do anything you want. Yeah, I had Super Saiyan Rose and Super Saiyan Blue. I had, like I said, I had the Uchiha symbol on my back, which was sweet, which I'll probably get that back. I missed that. I found the files. I forgot that I had those files. I still have the Uchiha symbol on the back of the Goku Dogi. But I don't really wear, I don't like the accessories in the game, which is why I have them turned off. I have all the accessories on. I just don't like them. A lot of people like them. I don't like them. I like the way just the gear looks. For the most part. Once I get over like 50, 60, 70, I turn it off. The gear, some of the stuff I'll leave on, which I like, but I just use them for the effects that you get. The item effects. Wish these mobs were harder. This is like absolutely zero challenge. If the boss event will if it happens before maintenance, it's going to be really close. Maintenance is in 80 minutes? No. 100 minutes? It's going to be really, really close. I'm not sure if the boss is going to happen before maintenance, which I wish I had. I don't have enough, because you can't stack them, because I got the stacking error. But I don't have enough for 250 for a title anyway. 146. I only got about 180, so yeah, I can't really do the boss. Oh wait, I can do the boss event because I desperately need that. Okay, I gotta kill 11 of them before the boss. That's not really that hard. Well, it might be. Sometimes they spawn like crazy. Sometimes they don't. So these kangaroos, I think they just bleed. You don't have to worry about confusion or anything. or knockdown, which would kill me. Which is why I spin. When you're spin, you're like it's like Jesus mode. You can't be hurt. Go, go, go. I knew it was knockdown. Kangaroos always knockdown. Knockdown and bleed. I don't have a good one that takes it off. Cool, cool. Yeah, I'm always on Discord if I'm not in the game usually. Damn, there we go. Critical. Critical. Thank you, Ty. I heard it. Where is it? Yeah, there's a lot of English players in the game if you know where to look. Yeah, I get those people a lot. It doesn't bother me. That was before my caffeine kicked in, so I was a little cranky yelling at that dude. Sorry about that. It really doesn't bother me. I'm cranky without my caffeine. But I got my caffeine in me now, so I'm all peace and rainbows. Stop. He's out of breath. Alright, I need the mammoths, which suck because there's only... Oh wait, I still have kangaroos? Oh yeah, still have these to do. Yeah, there's only 2 of them. I'm not gonna waste a spin. Damn, that move's powerful as hell now too. Level 6, if you use the Mr. Popo app, you can be Super Saiyan at level 6. Visual only. Hit this guy. That was the like zoom in bug if you zoom in when you use a skill. The other person asked, how do you report a bug? I forgot to ask that. You just you make a forum support ticket. I'm just going to get all my RP balls ready to go. Alright, follow the red circles. Yeah, the people who can't get it to work always forget to run. You have to run it as administrator mode. I hate this kid. In the classroom. I used to play this in class too. Ooh, there's one. I need 9 more. Yep, that's my inventory slots. I would buy the, I'm buying the Z32s, the very first thing that I do. It's definitely one of the smartest things you can do, is get the Z32s right off the start. Or in Token Shop, you could save up for the 24s. Currency in-game. You can craft. You could sell all of your crafted stuff. Or it's really just farming. Farming, picking up all the money, selling everything you pick up, and selling stones. Or selling cash shop items like kid clocks. Or if you're a free player, it's just selling the stuff you pick up. Like, example, from my farming, well, not farming, from my leveling, these are the stones. This is 900 million zenny right here. Every one of those is probably 100 million. That's another 100 million. These don't go for much, but the purple, the whites, the greens, and the purples, they're usually around 100 million each. And all you gotta do is go out and work for them. Digimon Online, I played one live stream. I didn't like it at all. I've never seen the show, so... How much for in-game to sell it? You could sell items for currency. Yeah, it charges you a fee in auction house, or you go to the busiest channel, channel 0, and you just go to Action Skills Shop. You put the title of what you're selling. Nobody reads this, and then you could sell your stuff for free. Like if I wanted to sell. I mean, that's a good price. From last time I looked. So you just put that, and then you go play another game and come back, and hopefully your stuff sells. That's the free way. If you remain online. If you're offline, then you do auction house. Yeah, you can only sell for zenny. Or you could trade people in game. I should have done these quests a long time ago. My experience sucks. Because my level's too high. Because I skipped these quests. That was my fault. Eight more. We're watching Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, I do a review on it every week. I love Dragon Ball Super. Nothing bad to say about it. Alright. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Fly, fly, over here. Miss. Which one is it? It's the Papaya Mammoth. Come on, Tubby, get up. Oh, I feel like upgrading my pants. I don't want to get broken. Papaya Mammoth is done. I just have to do the pirates. We'll go over here. Yeah, I'll go turn the quest in first. It's right here. I don't think there's a follow-up. I think I still have to do the trees. Or I have to click on the trees. Or maybe I already did that. I don't remember. Oh well, let's keep going. There's not very many of these. I gotta go find where they're all at. Oh, here we go. Here's some over here now. There we go. Yeah, a couple. There we go. What do you want? You need it right now, or can you wait a little bit?
Oh, I can wait.
Yeah, I'll come up and do it for you.
Okay, when you're coming up, yell it down.
Okay. This is like 3 days old. I probably shouldn't drink it. All right. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I'm not out of stream. I talk in Discord. I'm not. So yeah, I will be in Discord after the stream. I'm not gonna get on there right now, but what up, Sin? Oh, I forgot about knockdown. No, I didn't forget. I was supposed to pay attention. How is he not dead? I thought I bled him to death. Oh, he's got 888 left. Open beta getting really close. Yes. I hope Danos is ready for it, though. We are reconfiguring the Wagyu machine right now, because I mean, I personally would like to be put in charge of that, to be honest. Because I know out of everybody on the team, nobody ran the Wagyu machine more than I did in Taiwan. So we are working on reformulating that right now. And that's currently being tested. But yeah, like I said, the stream, just feel, you can ask as many questions as you want. Don't worry about flooding the stream when nobody else is chatting. It's not that big of a deal. It gives me something to talk about. this close to open beta, no one's really interested in this game at the moment. So the viewers are down significantly until open beta. But that definitely should be the main purpose of playing is to be testing. I've tested many classes I've never played before that I really liked, and some I did not like. I've tested different gear combinations, different weapon combinations, accessories, and stuff like that. So that's what I used open beta for, and finding bugs and stuff like that, like you're supposed to. Xenoverse 2. Yes, I did, because they made you pay for it. They said I already paid for it, so I need to wait for the download. I don't know when that comes out for Xenoverse 2. But yeah, Xenoverse 2, they said that the only DLC scheduled was 1 through 4, and that is what your season pass covered. 5 and 6, they charged you $20, which I bought it. So I got 5. I did the video on DLC 5. Once DLC 6 comes out, I'll do another stream on it. But yeah, they did charge you $20 for it. And if they're giving you create a character Super Saiyan Blue, they should have saved that if they're doing Xenoverse 3. I'm not sure if they're doing Xenoverse 3. I'm not sure how much farther you could take that game. I mean, if you get a Super Saiyan Blue transformations, I'll probably go back and play it though. These spins. I think the spins might have got... I wonder if they got nerfed. The spins don't seem like they're doing as much as they used to. Who's in charge of audio and voiceovers? That's not... That doesn't really pertain to this game. Is it just me, or was it the boss event? The boss event was at 82% like a half an hour ago. Why did it go down? Yeah, we're definitely not going to make that before maintenance. What's up in Twitch? Gummy Tree. Oh, What's up, Dragon Ball Universe? You changed channels, and in channel 4 it's still 82%. Oh, okay. Which channel has the highest percent then? I don't think we're gonna make it before maintenance anyway. And what sucks is at maintenance, I think it restarts too, because the server restarts. Because I remember a couple of times the Wagyu machine was getting really close to empty, and I was about to run it, and then maintenance came, and then it resets to 800. But I'll worry about the Wagyu machine in open beta. I tried to calculate how many cast points I'm going to start with, but it's just too hard. You have to scroll down the page so far. It would take me like 20 minutes. I don't feel like calculating. I'd rather just be surprised during open beta. It's just too much to do. Well, just because Danos is offline in Discord, I'm sure that he's still... A lot of the time it's because when he's on his phone in Discord, and he says he loses service. Like when I'm at work, if I'm on my phone in Discord, and I go into like the big cooler, you lose reception and you go offline. So maybe maybe his phone died, or maybe, you know... I still think there'll be a maintenance, which I can find out for you guys right now. Well, not right now, but I will ask if anybody else knows, except there's nobody else on. Usama and Kurito. And like I said, if he doesn't post, he's still working every single day on it. I mean, that I can, nobody has to worry about that. Why am I getting such low drops? Even if he's not online in Discord, or you guys don't see him updating, every day he's like, he'll talk to us and say, hey, go test this, go test this. So every single day, I mean, even if he's not online in Discord, he still pops on and says, test this, what should we do about this? So there's no worries there. Sometimes they get worried if he's not updating on the forums, but every day he's asking us to test things, so... Are you multi-streaming? Yes. I multi-stream. I multi-stream so I could pull the people from Twitch to my YouTube. Plus, my computer lets me do it smoothly. It seems there are more people. Yeah, Twitch is... Plus, I don't think people get my alerts anymore either. Some people say they do, since I changed to Flexarot full time. A lot of people said they don't get my, they don't get updates anymore, so I don't know. Or, notifications. So that could be why, like, my viewers are a little bit down. But like I said, I'm not too worried about it. Well, I kinda am, but I don't make money off this or anything. But for all the new people who are still wondering why I changed names, it's because of the whole like DBOG thing. It was supposed to be only a tribute to my fighter on Taiwan, Kakarot. I don't know why I kept going and made a channel out of it. It's made no sense for so long. I don't know why. I just could never think of a good name. And then I thought of one, and I'm like, I'm just gonna do it. I just wish I just wish I had more knowledge in the past on how to make videos, because I did so much amazing stuff in Taiwan, which I probably will not be able to replicate in this game. There's going to be events and all this cool stuff that we probably won't see in this game. So I wish I knew how to make videos back then. I used Fraps. I don't know if Fraps still exists. You hit F9 to record, I think, for what I remember back in the day. It's just Fraps would crash the game sometimes. I crashed in CC 100 a couple of times, and so a lot of the stuff I accomplished I don't have video of, unfortunately. I'm glad my CC 150 was recorded. I took a risk of recording that. My Turtle 150 I don't think I have, because we crashed twice in floor like 97. I crashed twice with Fraps. So I don't think I have a video of my Turtle. It is still existing. I hate Fraps. I wish I knew how to stream and do all that. I don't know if that existed back then. But yeah, there's a lot of my accomplishments, but it is what it is. That's the past. Who cares, you know, really? It's only memories. I can't put on my job application accomplished CC 150 in Dragon Ball Online. They're gonna be like, they're gonna rip up your application. Who cares? It's just a game. You watch Hunter x Hunter. I was going to, after I finished Attack on Titan, I was going to watch Hunter x Hunter before Tokyo Ghoul. But I was looking at it, and it's like, this. I don't think the dub is finished on Kiss Anime. I think the dub's not finished, so I switched to I started Tokyo Ghoul. I'm on episode 9 in Tokyo Ghoul. Hunter x Hunter is next. If I could figure out, I guess I'll just watch the subs. I don't know. I kind of like the dubs better. Any news on the open beta? March 1st. If you haven't heard. Better than April 1st, because you guys know it would be a joke. And it's not a leap year either, so I'm double checking that to make sure Danos isn't playing a joke on us. There's no leap year, so there's no February 29th. That would be cool if it was. That would be an awesome date, February 29th, because it only happens once every 4 years. That'd be sweet to say February 29th this game came out. Where do I find the information for that? I have a ton of videos on it. Well, not a ton. I have a Q&A from the team. I can link you to that really quick. Hold on. No. What's up, everybody? No, I hate watching my own videos. I don't know why. Let me go to my channel really quick. I will link you to that video. Okay, where is it? Announcements, Q&A. This should answer all your questions, Mr. Twitch. Enjoy. Let's see. Record some audio. It's like about huge file size for recording some more minutes of it. Yeah, like I said, I wish I made more videos in the past. But that's why I changed to Flexarot. Because the Flex goes with bodybuilding, and the Arot goes with Kakarot, my character. I came up with that. I'm sure it's been used before, but I double checked. There was no Flexarot channel. So at least it's an original channel, Flexarot. DBOKakarot I still made as my secondary channel. So it's still on there, but... "8 days before my firstborn's first birthday." Oh, cool. I really hope I never have to say that. Yeah, there is a dub, because I was looking up animes to watch, because that's just my whole goal, my whole existence in life right now. My whole existence in life right now is anime and bodybuilding. That's it. Not that bad of a life, but well, gaming, anime, gaming, and bodybuilding. That's my whole existence in life. So I'm just trying. Instead of rewatching all the animes I love, like you can only rewatch Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball so many times. I finished all of Naruto, all of Shippuden, 500 episodes. I was gonna rewatch Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood. I was gonna rewatch Shippuden, but then I'm just like, it's just like I gotta stop rewatching the same animes and expand my horizon. So my whole goal is just to watch as many different animes as I can. The ones that are shorter, I can't get. I would love to do One Piece one day, but I can't get. That's too many episodes to get into. Bleach, I never finished Bleach. I never finished Yu Yu Hakusho. I never finished Inuyasha. Those are all on my list too. I'm started. I finished Attack on Titan. That was incredible. Tokyo Ghoul is incredible. Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho, I haven't watched it in like 10 years. It's like, I remember watching that like junior year of high school, like freaking 10 years ago. So I never finished it. I'm not even sure which episode I left off on. I'm sure if you guys watched Yu Yu Hakusho, the far as I got was the first tournament they were going to on the boat. And on the boat, they were getting in a bunch of fights. And I never watched them get to the tournament. That's as far as I got. I don't know how far that is. It was the very first tournament they were going to. And it was like it was on a big boat with all the other teams. And they were fighting people on the boat. That's as far as I got. Castlevania for Nintendo is boss. Will you be making a guild? I will not be making a guild. I don't want to make a guild because based on the time zones and the times of the events, as a guild leader, I can't do any of them because the time zones are always very unfair for me. Same thing in Taiwan. Taiwan, every single event happened when I was in college, like Budokai. Every single event I could not do unless it was semester break. Because it was for those people in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, you guys could back me up on this. Every Budokai was 8 o'clock in the morning. And I work at 7, and my classes started at 8:15. So even the times where I hurry up and I did like I couldn't even do it. Well, that's why I will not be making a guild. I will not be making a guild because as a guild leader, you should be doing the events with your guildmates, and that I cannot do. So I'm basically a free agent. I'm a free agent pursuing a guild. The type of guild I'm looking for is a junior master position with a lot of old Taiwan players and new players too, but I'm looking for some old school people as well. So, and it's got to be a cool guild name too. So those are my 3 things: old school players, an awesome Dragon Ball-esque guild name, and a junior master position. Those are 3 things I'm looking for. Were you like Genkai vs Vegeta? Yeah, it was sweet. I received today. Dragon Ball Z, SS Supermaster Stars, Diplo, Sengoku figure. Duplicate. Yeah, nothing wrong with duplicates. I've had some pretty bad ones. I've had a couple fake ones, which were terrible, but I could give you those gloves after my stream, if you're still here, because I have to switch names and everything. I'll do that when I'm done. But I really have not been figure hunting on eBay or anything else because I don't have any room. The last like 5 reviews I did with all those figures, they're just sitting in like a crate. See if I can reach it. Oh no, the box is over there. But yeah, I have no room left on my shelves. I'm maxed out already, so I need to buy another shelf because I can't put anything anywhere else. I'm maxed out. I have some of the falsified figures people made too. I have Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Damn, that was 3 Fat Majins or 2? That was funny. Now they're spawning like crazy. Now they're spawning like crazy because I still need the coins. I'm not going to get to 250 though. I probably will not get to 250. 5% anti-critical I don't care about anyway. I will not get 30, so I don't have any gold, I don't think. I'd have to check my bank. I don't think I have any gold. So I'm better off just trying the Universal's Luckiest 2 cooldown. I've never got that before. I used to buy them when you could sell them. I don't know how people got them because I can never get them. Oh. Come on, give me a follow-up quest. Yes. That's what I do. That's what I do. But yeah, we will see in less than an hour. Actually, I gotta ask if we're having maintenance, just so you guys can know. I'll feed you guys the information if I get it. No one's even answering though. Does anyone know if we are having maintenance in an hour? If I get an answer, I'll let you guys know. But there's really no team members on right now. Yeah, one of my last YouTube videos I did with the collections, I pretty much showed off my shelves. But that's just my shelves. I have a whole, like a big container. I have a whole big container just looking for another shelf. I just don't have any room left. Oh, this is my favorite. This is my favorite Papaya quest. This beach is so awesome. Because there's so many hippos and you can gather like gather a ton of them and then just spin them. This one's awesome. I would like to test that really quick. I'm not sure if that notification showed up for that kid, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna resend it and see if it works, because I'm still testing. I'm still testing how everything works on Windows 10. Not sure if you guys saw the notification. I'm just gonna retest it, which I need to change that notification. I'm gonna change it. I gotta find a Vegeta one. The limit breaker form. I'm just gonna resend it. I wanna see if it works. Okay, it did work, okay. Alert box. Sound volume alert 10 seconds. Okay. Subscribers. How long do they get? 5 seconds. Make that 10 seconds as well. Save settings. Now we'll go 8 seconds. Save settings. Okay. All right. There will be update today. Okay, cool. I assume there would be. There is every time, but people are saying there's... Some are saying there's not. Once you're playing Windows 10 and get laggy at the beginning and it goes off. Yeah, Windows 10, nobody can figure it out. I'm on Windows 10. I feel a slight lag sometimes, but it's unnoticeable. Windows 8. I was playing on Windows 8 flawlessly, and then it just wouldn't let me play anymore. So I switched to 10. Come on, there we go. Yeah, Windows 8. I fresh installed Windows 8 twice, 8.1. I have the free license and all that from college. It was running the game literally in slow motion. I could not figure out how to get past, like, just out of nowhere. Windows 8.1 has been perfect. Awesome. And then I just ran my game literally in, like, it was in super slow motion. It was ridiculous. I reinstalled Windows twice. I did everything I did normal. I had no antivirus on, no firewall. I know how to do all that. And I could not get the game to run. So I'm like, okay, Windows 8. You're dead to me. I don't, whatever. So I switched to Windows 10, and I'm running. My normal everything, and it runs fine. I got lucky. What's weird is the people with Windows 10. As weird as it sounds, the people with, like, overpowered CPUs and GPUs are the ones that are having the problems. If that doesn't make any sense. The people who are like, I have an i7 and I have two 1080i cards, and what do they call it, in SLI mode, where you connect the two graphics cards. There's people with, like, I have 32 gigs of RAM, I have an i7 overclocked, water cooled, I have two GPUs, the 1080s. Those are the people that somehow have problems. People like me, who have a 2012 quad core and a 560 Ti graphics card, still decent for its time, have no problems. So it's the people with the mediocre systems don't really have problems, and the people with really overpowered systems on Windows 10 have the problems. It's really weird. Well, I have Windows 7 on my other computers I play on. I don't really play on them, though. I just have this computer just for Dragon Ball Online. I don't play any other PC games. In which YouTube video do you show your shelves? I think on the my last unboxing video, the Dragon Ball Z Fighter unboxing video, I just briefly show what's on my shelves. It's not my full collection. It's all I could fit. Plus everything's knocked over. It's just I haven't taken the time to sit and reorganize everything. Because it's like a dominoes effect. If I have one figure tip over, dude, it takes out the entire shelf. I think at the very end of the Fighter Z unboxing, I think I do show my shelves just a little bit. Like I have the Trunks time machine fully working. It fires a missile. I don't think it ever fired a missile in the anime, but it fires a missile. I have one of my favorite pieces. I have the rejuvenation chamber, and I bought it and it was broken, and I was able to fix it. It just needed the connectors needed to be cleaned. I fully cleaned it and it started working. I don't remember if when I bought it says it. I don't remember. But I remember it wasn't working, and then I got it to work. That's one of my favorite pieces, because Vegeta was always in the rejuvenation chamber, and Vegeta was my favorite, so that's one of my favorite collectibles. It's like mint condition. It has all the decals on it. It's fully working. It explodes. You know, when you push the button, it makes all the sounds. Fully working. That's probably one of my favorite pieces. I have the Frieza spaceship. The Frieza spaceship, which is just begging to be modded, because it's like the Frieza spaceship, it has all like these, like, it doesn't light up or do anything. It looks like you could easily put like LEDs inside. There's like the big blue windows and stuff, like blue like it looks like car like brake lights, which you could easily put LEDs on that and make it look sweet as hell if I knew what I was doing, because it looks like it lights up. It has all the blue windows and stuff, which you could pop those windows out and put LEDs in it and make it look sweet as hell. I'm sure I have that video, Frieza spaceship video, somewhere in my channel. I should have all those videos hiding in my channel somewhere. Here, go here, go here, go here, go here. Alright, also, I'm going to keep asking this every like half hour. Does anybody use Sweet FX? Because right now I'm using NVIDIA control panel, the 3D settings, where you put the anisotropic filtering on 16x. That's all I'm doing, and the game looks really good. It's just I could push my graphics card farther. I used SweetFX in the original, and I don't remember my settings for SweetFX. I think back then there was pre-made settings that people used to share. I can't find any pre-made settings. I don't want to like make the game look worse. But SweetFX, I remember it made it look like better. The backgrounds and stuff. I don't remember what settings I used. Oh yeah, I don't have... K Marshall liked my tweet. Who's this? This girl looks hot as hell. Who's K Marshall? I don't know. No idea, but cool. Alright, moving on. That quest is very easy. That's the easiest quest. I love that quest. That's a great place to farm at that level. So I'm pretty sure I'm done with this. I'm pretty sure I'm done with this section. Yeah, it looks like I'm done with this section. I'm pretty sure, let's see. That's the broken, the entourage quests are broken. Reno is broken. The injured monk boy is broken. So I'm done with this area. I think all I have left is Chan Chan Jungle. Unfortunately. Alright, I'm just gonna briefly look around. I just like to kind of look around. See if I feel like messing around with anything. Oh, please be percent. Please be percent. Damn it. I'm looking for a level 65 Majin jacket that's like at least 19% LP. There's no LP jackets. And there's no pants either. I mean, not many people are playing, so I'm not expecting to find anything good here. I like messing around with gear though. Yeah, there is nothing. Ultimate Majin's kind of gets the shaft. This one's really good, but I'm not going to reach level 70. Or if I do, I'm not going to play after level 70. Sub weapon, I already have my sub weapon. Sweet. I don't need a sub weapon. Alright, so there's nothing really good available. Greens are through the roof. Okay, that's more like it. Yeah, so greens and purples are still around 100 million each, and whites. So everything's pretty much normal. Do you know a good place to hunt Dragon Balls? You can only hunt them on Saturday. So you really can't hunt them, but as far as good places, just try to find, if you're going to farm, just make sure you find a place with a lot of mobs within 5 levels of your own. And if you could find some supers or ultras or whatever, they have a better chance at drops. That's a good place to farm. But there's really no good place to farm. It's just wherever you could find the most mobs, or you just fly around like I do, that's like the not smart way. Do UD6 spams. Yeah, I think I have enough quests to go to 70 though. I mean, plus if I wanted to, I have 5,000 points. I'm pretty sure I can buy... I don't know where they're at, because I hate this token shop. It's too nice. I can buy a 200%. I can buy a 200%. I could wait till the weekend and get the 50% too. 250%. And basically I can grind a full level in an hour easily. But once I get to 70, I'm just going to stop anyway. If I even get to 70. I'm just kind of I just been testing Windows 10, so now I just feel like finishing this class before I quit to open beta. Plus, I just woke up today. I just felt like playing. Now, thankfully, there should not be too many people online anymore, so this quest should not be hard. I should be able to kill everything I need to kill without people grinding. Can you go to a good farming spot for U70? I'm at the best spot right now. From my experience, the most greens and purples 70s. I like grinding the I mean, you can come on right now if you actually need some. But yeah, this is my favorite. Well, this is my favorite spot in Taiwan. This spot has not been very good to me in the. As I say that, I get a 65 purple. But yeah, this is one of the better spots for grinding. Which I have a 65 sub weapon, so this purple I do need. Just sucks. I wish I had an experience. I'm trying to save my token points for the weekend if I play. If you were to trade a green for cash, cash, I don't think you're going to trade for cash. If you mean Zenny, greens go for about 100 million each. That's usually purples, purple, greens, and whites. 70 are usually about 100 million each. You could sell it for. Cash points, nobody's going to trade you cash points for stones. Unless you have like a lot of them, but no one's going to do that because you could just buy them out of Cash Shop. Or you could just buy them out of Auction House. In-game currency is called Zenny. There's Zenny, and then there's cash points. Cash points are for donating real money. And then you get access to everything in here. Cash points. Cash in-game is Zenny. The Z. So yeah, the first month of this game, it's going to be very hard to get Zenny. It's just, someone will probably find some kind of an exploit though, so that's the only thing that worries me, because there's gonna be bots, and I'm not sure what kind of security is gonna be used, but cash points, you can. I think that's a. I think I asked that question to Danos a while ago. I think you could trade Zenny for cash points. No, there's no real money exchanges. That will get you banned. You could trade, like, I don't know what the. I'm not sure what the conversion rate is, but if you have Zenny, you can trade Zenny to somebody for cash points. But then again, you have to trust. There has to be like a trust thing, because it's very easy to scam people. And then you're gonna make a ticket, and then you may or may not. You know, the situation may or may not get resolved. I'll have so many cash points. I'm pretty sure I got no problem making some Zenny for cash points. But I'm not sure what the conversion is. But yeah, you could do that. You could sell things for cash points. Turtle is a really good class. That's the best all-around useful class. Well, I mean, Dende is obviously, you need Dende to do anything PvE for the most part. Yeah, Turtle's one of the better classes. It's the easiest class to level. It's great for farming. It's great for grinding. It's always needed in PvE. And if you master it, you could be a boss in PvP. That's definitely one of the best classes. How do you get seal coin? You can get seal coins from Cash Shop, Auction House, or you can earn them in CC, 25 and above. 21 tickets are easy to get. Just spam 21 to 25. You don't need much to do that. I could do it by myself. Well, I mean, on my Pokio. But, just find 2 or 3 people. Make sure you got like a buffer and a Dende, and that's all you need for the average person. My Pokio could do it by himself if I have buffs on. How do you... The only seal coins you can sell are the ones you buy in Cash Shop. So the ones you get, like these are the ones where they bind activated. These are the ones from CC. You can't sell them because you get them for free. Cash Shop you could sell. Cash Shop and the Wagyu machine, kind of the same thing, because this is the Cash Shop. If we need U70 stones, they're not that hard to get. I have the best luck with level 68 to 69 mobs. You can usually get like 2 to 4 every hour is usually the average. $85.5. We're not going to make it in a half hour. No boss event today. Which sucks because I wanted my 24-hour freaking, I wanted my 24-hour experience buff. But once I go over to boss event, everyone's going to be like, give me buffs, 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 buffs. I have not done boss event yet with my Majin. That's usually how it goes if you're a buffer. Buffs. Give me buffs. And that one is done. So I should have a couple more left. It looks like I will not be getting to 7. That's all I have left. Now, I'm kind of stupid doing these without an experience buff on. I wonder if there's a cheap one at Auction House, because they're not that expensive. I should be using one. I don't feel like cashing right now. Where can you get boxes? Wagyu, you can buy them from private shops. They're expensive and not worth what they're priced at. Wagyu machine, unfortunately. The whole boss event, I know you can get browns from them, but it's so stupid, I don't really even mention that. But you could trade like gold coins and zenny for it. It's not worth it, and they're like 60 million a box or something like that. It's not really worth it. Yeah, there's no news on the messaging sections, but I guess we'll see in a half an hour. And no one's messaging me in the chat. And no one's online. I'm like the only one online. I'm still assuming that it's going to happen. I don't think there's been like a Thursday missed for a long time. If there's not, there's not. Then we'll do boss event. If there is, then that's fine. It's just for the hell of it. Sometimes they're not that expensive. Ah, there's none? Are you kidding me? There's usually 1 or 2 in here. Yeah, there's no buffs. Experience buffs. Just to make sure, sometimes they don't show up unless you go to other. They're usually around 100 million. No one's selling any. I guess I could do this actually. Let me try something here. Or let's see. Or say I max out all bottom skills for a created one. If you max out your skills, it doesn't make you cheap. The skills are there to be maxed. I mean, you can't really be cheap. I don't like the whole I don't do PvP enough to complain, but I just like finishing your opponent. The whole, like, confusion, making him run out of the ring, or knockdown spam, I think that's kind of cheap, but, you know, a victory is a victory, by all means. I just like having, you should have to, like, I just like finishing your opponent. But Sendoku proved that with confusion, you could beat people with +0 weapons. You could beat a full +15 Shadow Knight with a +0 sub-weapon. I'm just going to check something before I finish these quests. Ah, perfect. Alright, where are you at? 50 to 69. BuuFlex. Alright, see if that worked. Log out. Log in. Let's see the magic. Booyah! Magic. Now we go level. I should have done that a while ago. Go train, bro. I'll be training after this stream. What, today's heavy shoulders and what's today? Today is chest hypertrophy and arms heavy. That is today. Yeah, I'll be live often. Alright. Fully buffed. I got my buffs on. I got my pet close to the next level. Because I keep using the green ones. A little quicker than the yellow ones. Now I should be able to do this quest without people getting in my way of grinding. I don't think there's anybody grinding at this point. I like to double check though. I don't think so. Wait, there's somebody over here. They probably AFK. If you're standing, not attacking, that means I could take... I'm over here now. You're not... That guy's not doing anything. For all I know, he's AFK, so... Oh, look at that. 70 green off the rip. Do you like Bleach? Bleach, I do enjoy. I only watched the first like 50 episodes and I never finished it. That's on my list of things to finish. I don't know anything about Bleach. I didn't watch enough episodes to really understand any of the characters or anything. No thanks, I don't need any help. That would actually slow me down. Because when you're in a party, you split experience. And I could kill just as fast as a turtle. Thanks for the offer, though. But these Majin spins are so overpowered. I pretty much could kill as fast as a turtle. Which that should not be the case. I still think these spins are pretty broken. Yeah, they changed the drop rate of stones a couple of months ago, actually. Because I remember they did that when I was still leveling my Pokio. And I was grinding the last 2 levels, and I was getting so many stones, it was ridiculous. Yeah, the stones are very broken right now. Between Wagyu Machine is extremely broken. I think I had 100 purple stones at one time. That's how I got all my weapons so high. Between grinding and the Wagyu Machine, I had 100 stones easily. Jesus Christ, man. No, wrong button. I wasted a spin. Damn it. What level are you now? I'm 67. Do I have my... Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, I usually keep that down here. There we go. Yeah, the drop rates are crazy high, so... How much money have you put into this game? I tried to figure it out, but I got tired counting. In the original, I was pretty much known for having the best stuff in the game, and that's in the entire world. But that was also several thousands. I'll admit it, I don't care. I had, and people always ask you, do you regret it? And the memories I made from that game and the threads I made at the time in game, I don't regret any of it. It was worth it. That was so much fun. I'm getting my ass kicked now because I don't have any freaking... Well, they're still not going to kill me, but I took on too many... Come on, eat my spin. Yeah, without the spins, you're very helpless. So if you run full cooldown, this ultimate would be ridiculous. What is the best place to grind at 44? Offhand, I don't know. I would assume around the cell ring, I think, is around that level. It's best to grind about 2 or 3 levels higher than your level. You'll get the most experience. If you go too far over your level, you get less experience. Like if you're 44 and you're killing 60, you won't get crap. 44, you could kill like 46 or 47 maybe, and you'll get the highest experience return. But it doesn't really matter where you go, unless you're in a party and then you can power level in UDs. But that's technical. Where do you get money? You donate from the home page. Do you have a kid clock or know anyone selling any? Yeah, they're selling kid clocks really expensive. They're in auction house. That's usually how I generate how much I would sell Zenny for. Or not sell Zenny, but how much you would sell... How much to sell things for. Like, kid clocks are 800 million right now, which is too high. So you would take 800 million, and then that's how much 250 cash shop points are worth. That's kind of how people do the conversion rates of how much to sell things for. So you could sell 250 cash points for 800 million Zenny. That's how most people make up the conversion rates. A douchebag on this channel too, okay. I hate when I gather and I forgot my spins are still in cooldown. I'm like defenseless. Is it worth buying cash shop points? Yes, it is. Even if you buy cash shop points now, you get all of them returned March 1st. So if you wanted to cut, like I would, anyone who's not playing, who hasn't played, I would recommend playing just because you get to test out things and you get everything back at the start. Because if you don't test out classes or whatever, and you might start playing a swordsman and realize you don't like the class and you just wasted 3 months of your life for a class you're going to delete. So CP is about 400. That's not how it should work, but that's how, I'm just saying, that's how a lot of people calculate. A lot of people will overprice a lot of stuff though. Like a kid clock's not 800 million. That's just because the population's so dead. The population's so dead because people are waiting for open beta. I mean, I'm not sure what the conversion rates will be in the game. That's really not the way it should be, but... Woo! Level up! I have over 19,000 LP now with that level up. Yeah, you're missing a comma. It's 800 million. You're putting 800. That's 1,000. I have to think to say that if you want more stuff, you stream. I used to stream 3 or 4 times a week. It's not going to help my subs because I only really stream this game. Plus, I'm not too worried about it. Plus, my views don't really match my subs anyway, so I'm not too... that part kind of sucks. Bad Mood Ostrich. These are the ones that are over here. So hopefully there's nobody over here grinding. So you don't even need masterclass with Majins. Honestly, no. If you think, I mean, it's stupid not to get your masterclass, but yeah, if you max out this spin and all these cluster bombs, you can be pretty strong. But that's stupid because you'd be missing tons of strength, tons of energy, tons of con. These two are stupid. I don't use them. If I was to do PvP, I would use the resistance rate buff. You're missing tons of defense. You're missing all these buffs on either character. It's really stupid not to get your master class. But yeah, realistically, if you max out the spin, you'll pretty much kill everything up to level 70. I took a martial artist in Taiwan. It got to the point where I needed a challenge because the game's so easy. I had a martial artist, Rock Lee. I picked Rock Lee as my character because Rock Lee only has taijutsu. He doesn't have ninjutsu or genjutsu. So I took Rock Lee and I took a level 70 martial artist all the way up to 70. It was challenging and a waste of time. I would go on platform and just use final effort, self-explode, and I take out 1 or 2 people before I get killed. It's fun if you want a challenge, but you can't do anything with it. And then 69 will go to... This is 70. I'm keeping that for 70. 69 will probably just go... probably... I really like this build I made. I'll probably give 69 will go to probably just defense. I have nothing else to use it on. Yeah, I really like this build I made. This is the buff you need if you do CC 150 though. That buff is mandatory. Because you need that for one of the floors. What was a good class for the human race? Turtle or fighter are kind of the two best. Crane's a little more challenging, a little more technical, but it's... I had more fun with a crane. If you want fun, it's crane. If you want to be more useful, it's turtle. Swordsman's good too, but swordsman and crane, you kind of get left out of PvE stuff. What was a good class? Big Bang Attack is fighter. No, fighter is really fighters. Fighter's probably the most picked class, so it's not bad at all. You can do everything. You can do everything with fighter, so fighter's fine. Turtle, you'll get more parties. Fighter has thunder though. It's really a matter of opinion. I mean, it really is a matter of opinion. Any class could do anything you want. I made a ridiculously badass PvE Shadow Knight. And Shadow Knight's not supposed to be for PvE. I mean, you can make anything you want. Anything you want, really. I mean, some classes are better suited for other things, but you can make anything you want. What's really only important is if you're having fun. That's the main thing you should focus on. Fighter, I made PvE. I have PvE builds for fighter. I do Storm Strike, Big Bang, wipes out everything on the screen every time. Gather, Storm Strike, Big Bang, everything's dead. And repeat the process. Very simple. Do Cell X. I'm not going to do Cell X because I believe... Well, I have an experience buff on. Cell X is not going to get me any experience. And I think we're having maintenance in like 7 minutes. It's not really worth trying. I like this class with the burns. I must say, I really love the ultimate class. Ultimate is by far my favorite Majin class. Do you have a build list I can look at? I was thinking about doing a video on my builds, but most people just message me on Discord and I give them whatever builds they want. But once again, builds are to your, like, I'm not saying mine are the best at all. It's just what I like to, that's just how my style of playing. Like fighter, I have PvE. I have 2 different PvPs. I have a PvE. Shadow Knight, I have a PvE. Crane, I just used Sendoku's build he gave me because I never played Crane before. Speed Karma is extremely basic because all you need is a speed sub, speed gloves, and then all you have to do is make make your speed skill 4 out of 5. That's all you need. Everything else is up to you. Because you don't want to make it 5 out of 5, because all it does, 4 out of 5 maxes out. 4 out of 5 maxes out the attack speed, and 5 out of 5 just increases movement speed. It's pointless. But that's all you need is the speed, and that's it. So making a speed class really isn't that big of an issue, because there's only 2 classes you need the speed buff, and then everything else is just your call. So it looks like I maybe have enough quests to get to almost, I don't know, almost 69. We'll see. But it's not going to matter because maintenance will be server. It's good. You're going to see the server shutdown notice. And I still don't have an answer if we're having a maintenance, but I think we are. If I had to bet on it, I would say we are. Well, you're lucky you got to name your daughter Zelda. At least it's gonna be that's gonna be a cool kid in school. Boom, 130. What up, Ken? Huh. Oh, that's right. I think I'm screwed. Yeah, I think I'm screwed because the other quests don't start till 69. Oh, crap. Because this is a broken quest. I don't think the other quests come until 60. I think I have to grind all of 68 to 69. Ah, shit. I mean, that's enjoyable, but I'm not going to stream that because that's extremely boring. I actually enjoy that. I'll get like a 4-pack of monsters and just like, I miss doing that. I miss grinding or farming. Like, freaking like 8 o'clock at night. Just get a 4-pack of monsters and just like sit back, headphones in, and just grind and sip on monsters all freaking night. Get some stones and stuff. Get some level up. Broken. Boom. Quest failed. You failed. Government long. Bitch. Yeah, I think I'm done. Maintenance is going to happen right now anyway. But yeah, I think I'm out of quests until level 70. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Did I miss Carrie? Where's Carrie at? Maybe I missed one. If you have a son and a daughter, your daughter's Zelda, why is your son not named Link? Well, no, that would be gross because they'd be brother and sister. That okay, never mind. Because Link is always trying to bang Zelda. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's a good choice on your part. I didn't really think that through. Yeah, you said it. I wasn't thinking. I had to think about the characters after I said it. Alright, 1 minute. Server shutdown notice. Here it comes. But I do have this quest. Beautiful. You know, I think I may have enough quests to get to 69. Maybe. I can never tell. Yeah, what up, Dow? At least you're old enough to know freaking about Zelda. I'd like to do some Zelda Nintendo playthroughs. Oh, there's a Majin, a free Majin. Somebody forgot about. Alright, it's 12 o'clock. It's noon. It's high noon. Hey, the server shutdown notice could be coming any second. You can't celebrate till... You gotta give it a couple of minutes. It might be a little bit late. There's not even like a single team member on that can even answer. I'm kind of out of the loop, I guess. Let's see. Go to the home page. Is Danos even on right now? No. Kakarot's the only person on. I'm just saying, if I had to bet, I would bet that we are having one. Perhaps we are not. But we don't need updates to do maintenance, because even in Taiwan we had maintenance. We had 2-hour maintenance every Wednesday, and they wouldn't like, it would just be maintenance. We wouldn't get updates or anything. It was just server maintenance, whatever they were doing. Yeah, I remember in Taiwan where we had the 2-hour maintenance. We had like an I was in the Uprise Skype conference, so we would just do freaking voice chat for 2 hours about Dragon Ball Online until maintenance was over. It was pretty funny. We were so obsessed with the game. It would just be a 2-hour voice. It would just be like a 2-hour voice chat about the game while the game was in maintenance. Maintenance is usually only about a half an hour. It usually says, sometimes it says like 1 to 2 hours, I think last time, but it's usually no more than a half an hour. But we had a pretty big one last week, so maybe that's why we're not having one today, because we had a really big one last week. I forgot what it was. Actually, it was something relatively big, because I even waited for it to come. I wanted to see. I forgot what it was. $70 purple! Booyah! That's 100 million zenny in your pocket. Now I don't think it's pushed back, because they would have said something. They would have said something in chat, but no one's even online right now. I'm like the only one of the mods. Yeah, it looks like there is no server maintenance. It would have happened by now. It's usually never more than 2 or 3 minutes late, so I guess we're not having one. So if I had to bet, I would have lost. No big deal. So it looks like I'll continue playing for a little while longer until I go to the gym. I would like... One day I will read the actual information of these quests. Because maybe, like, it'll actually... I do feel like kind of a dick. I'm just going around, like, killing these tigers and their children for no reason. Like, I'm not sure if these... what they did to deserve this. So those are obviously, like, their cubs. Or whatever you call them. And they're really not hurting anybody. So I kind of would like to know if we ever get to read the actual quests. I'm not sure if this quest is translated yet. Man, I talked to Usama. We test all the English patches before anybody else. I just haven't. He sent like the new one out a couple of days ago. I haven't tested it on this game yet. Plus, I just reinstalled this because when I got Windows 10 a couple days ago. The 65 I'm keeping because I have a 65 sub-weapon I'm going to use it on. I kind of need my stones at the moment because I have level 60 gear and a 65 sub-weapon. But anyone who needs stones, it's not, go out and get them. It's not very hard. Yes, I was one of the lucky ones that it runs very smooth on Windows 10. My computer hates 8.1, so I loved 8.1, but it just decided one day that it's no longer going to run this game. Putting everything on high graphics though really isn't. It's a 2010 game. It's not really. High graphics doesn't really put too much of a taxing. I run high on 1080. That's not really too taxing. I run windowed mode though. I like windowed mode. That's just me. I like windowed mode so I can keep an eye on the clock and temperatures and stuff like that. I like windowed mode. I don't run full screen. Someone there. Yes, I am here. Yes, Danos is talking. Alright, I'll keep you guys updated on what he says. He wants me to write news. Okay, we got some news coming. He wants me to write news. So you guys get to hear it first before anybody else. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, never mind. I know he doesn't watch my streams, so it's okay. Danos is a funny guy. If you guys have never talked, I've never really talked to him before I was a mod. He's a cool dude. Pretty freaking hilarious, too. I guess he's not going to make me write news. So I guess he's going to write news, so I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe we're going to have a delayed maintenance. I guess we'll soon find out. I don't run full screen because I stream. And when OBS crashes and stuff, I like to be able to click it. I like having my taskbar. But now that he's on, I can ask him if we are having a maintenance or not. So, no maintenance today. I'll find out right now. Another 70. I got a 70 of every color today. Except white. Alright, let's keep moving. Saber-toothed tiger. Saber-toothed tiger. That was the yellow Asian Power Ranger from the original. Trini. The original Power Rangers. Now that was a good show. I didn't watch any of the ones after. That was my time. If I do skill reset, are my dragon buffs gonna be deleted? No, they fixed that. They fixed that bug. You might lose HTB2. I think that got fixed as well. I think that got fixed though. You should be okay. You won't lose anything. You'll keep your dragon buffs. I've reset several times, and I still have my whopping 1 dragon buff, the only one I really need. I need focus too, though. That'd be nice. Well, focus and strength. I just don't know how much more I'm going to Dragon Ball hunt, because I have no Dragon Balls. I got all my accessories, so I'm kind of good to go. Dragon buffs don't really help me, because this is way too easy, even without Dragon buffs, which I should even turn that on, because I have it. Not that it makes a difference. It's so incredibly easy, I will not be dying. So I should have... I don't know why I got con first. I should have got focus. I get focus, strength, and then con. Or I get... Yeah, it makes sense. Or dex. I'd probably get strength, dex, focus. But yeah, I've not heard back from Danos yet, so I don't know what's going on. Keep an eye out in the forums. He's probably posting something. So keep refreshing the forums. I'm sure something's going to be posted soon. Ah, a minute ago. I don't know, 7 p.m., so it means 1 p.m. Oh, come on, Danos. He should have let me post it so I could have got likes. Yep, it's going to be at 1 o'clock because German time is 6 hours ahead of me. 7 p.m., so that's 1 p.m. my time. So 45 minutes until server maintenance. It always says 1 hour, but it's usually always a half an hour. He probably just gives an extra half an hour for, you know, in case something fails. But every every single maintenance has said 1 hour. It's never longer than a half an hour. So maybe he overslept. He's like, oh crap. Yes. That's 6 hours ahead of me. So he's 6 hours in the future. I will start with Majin from level 1. It is good because March 1st got reset. Yep, March 1st is getting a reset, but I keep telling everybody, don't let that stop you from playing. Just play some classes you've never played before. So you don't waste your time in open beta. Like if I was to make a Karma in open beta, I would have wasted like 2 months and just quit. Cause I don't like Karma. I don't like that class. Shadow Knight I like, but I won't be making it. Pokio, I'm glad. Pokio is awesome. Pokio became like my favorite class. If it wasn't for pre-open beta, I would have never played Pokio. I discovered a class that's my favorite. Another 70. So I literally got every color. It want green, purple, red, blue. That's pretty good. I just need a white now. So I got some pretty damn good stones. If I hit level 70, I could start pounding out some level 70 stuff. I'll probably keep these gloves though. These gloves are equal to level 70 plus 12, roughly. And they're 23 focus, which are pretty good. So I'll keep those gloves unless I make something better. Open beta is March 1st. No idea on the time. How can you see your time zones if you need GMT? I have no idea. I just ask somebody. I just do the math myself. Because it always says 6 p.m. 6 p.m. GMT. And maintenance is at 6 p.m. And I know it's 12 o'clock my time. It always goes down. So I put 2 and 2 together. And I just know Germany's 6 hours ahead of me. Plus, I'm sure you can Google GMT to whatever time zone you are. It was sweet though. With my Pokio in Great Namek, I was able to hit 1 million. Not that it matters. I hit my power level 1 million. Majin or Namekian. It depends if you want to be support, if you want to be a tank or support. But you can't really, because that's too complicated of an answer. Because Majins are primarily support. Nameks you could tank or be a healer. It depends on your playstyle. I think Pokio is the perfect class. I think Pokio is the perfect class because you get all of the Namek has like the highest defense for their gear. You get the best gear in the game. You get a pet. You get a pet that you could spawn. Your pet could do all your fighting for you while you heal the pet. You get defense buffs. You get soul buffs. You get heal buff. You get to be like a kind of like a Dende, but you have really good attacks as well with speed. So I think Pokio is the most perfect class I ever played. Very balanced. You get the best of everything, in my opinion. 265s, booyah. Yeah, I guess I'll stay for the last 40 minutes, I guess. I have my experience buff on, might as well. If you want to start with a new class, just pick what you've never played before. I'm so grateful that I did Pokio class. That was the best decision. Yeah, maintenance is at 40 minutes. 38 minutes. Tips for leveling up faster. I'm probably not the best person to ask for that. I can give you a strategy. Well, it depends if you're playing by yourself or if you're power leveling. If you're power leveling, I could tell you what to do. As far as normal leveling, I just level with an experience buff on. I'm able to spend real money, so I always have an experience buff on. And I take my time leveling. I enjoy it. I don't try to just rush to 70 so I can just sit there. I enjoy the ride. That's just me though. I don't know. I'm never like in a hurry to get to 70 and just sit by platform and argue with people. If you have ways to power level, I can tell you the fastest way to level. But if you're by yourself, it's just a matter of grinding mixed with just regular questing. I'm not sure how powerful you are, if you could solo like UD2, UD3. And you have to tell him not to make a new class. I mean, if he wants to test out a new class before beta, I actually recommend it. It's a very good idea, because you might start a new class you don't like and waste your time in the real game. Now's the best time. Another 70. I wrote down... should I make that you need a forum account for Discord? Discord rank will be like in forum. I like that idea. I like that idea. Let's see, I would... There's like certain ways to do it, like... let's see, 22 to 30 UD1 normal, 30 to 38 you can do UD1 hard if you have somebody who could help you. 38 to 45 UD2 easy, 45 to 52 you can do UD3, 52 to 54 TMQ4, I think. Yeah. 54 to 63, you could do UD2 hard. I still remember most of that. I think most of that's right. I could write it down for you if you guys want to know the best ways without questing to level. If you want to save your quests. I have to remember the level caps, but I think that's about accurate. Yeah, you can get the gloves after the stream. Well, maintenance will be... Ah, someone's over here. Maintenance will shut us all down, but... I'll try to remember before. Yes, I'm ready for open beta. I believe we all are. I'm not ready for the first week of open beta because it's going to be very rough. It's going to be very rough to get your quests done. Yeah, that's the way I do quests. If I could find somebody to power level me, I'll do it, but I don't mind questing. I don't really even like power leveling. I only did it because people offered, and it's pre-open beta, so the faster you level in pre-open beta, the better. I'm not going to power level in the real game. I don't mind doing the quests. Plus, the small strategy that I implement, I'm not a good quester, but I'll do all the quests in the very beginning. The last 3 bars I will grind, because you can grind a bar every 5 minutes, like the first 20 levels. It's not very hard, and that'll just give me a little bit of leeway so I don't have to grind later on. I'll grind like the last 3 bars of every level and then go back to questing. What's up, Cake? What's up? What's up? One of my very few Twitchers, Samfest, Fiast. Hit this guy with the freaking miss. Papaya maps pain. They kind of are, just because they're always zero. They're always the 0 out of 15 ones, and you never know how many you need to kill. It says 15, but it's not. Those are the ones I think are annoying. If I have to kill 120, just say 120. Don't tell me 0 out of 15 and just randomly. I always hated that since forever. It's like 0 out of 15, and you kill 10 of them, and it's still 0. That's what I always hated. The biggest pain is like 40 to 55 for me. Those quests just that leveling period for just questing, that drags on forever. I just want to get to 55. 55 to 70 is just perfect. Yes, the confusion monkeys and the knockdown kangaroos. That's why you pick this class. And if you can gather, if you could use the spin before they do that, you're invincible. That's why this class is beautiful. Because as long as you're spinning, the monkeys can't hit you with confusion, and the kangaroos can't knock you down. The spin makes you like... Why did I pick that up? The spin makes you invincible. But yeah, that is annoying. You have to kill everything one-on-one if you don't have AoE. You just started DBO yesterday. Well, I'm jealous. I wish I can. Sometimes, you know, sometimes a game or a movie or a show is just so good, you wish you can like erase your memory of it and just start over. So yeah, you have a long journey ahead of you. Although I do recommend, since you're on Twitch and you just started, I do recommend going to, if I could frickin' click the right box, I do recommend Samfest from Twitch to go here. It's a much more active stream. And check out my channel. It's got tons of guides for new players. Watch the upgrading one. There's a modding one. It explains a lot of the game. So go over to that YouTube and subscribe. When you subscribe, you get a cool animation. Which I will be changing to the Limit Breaker Vegeta one once I remember how to do that. Ah, there it is. I still don't know if I like Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. I still don't know if I like... I guess I like the Limit Breaker Vegeta form better. I'm probably going to change that. But yeah, if you're a new player, make sure you check out my playlists. I have a playlist of like how-to guides. Some of them are Dragon Ball Online related. I would definitely watch those, especially the upgrading ones, because if you're a new player, you don't know which stones are +3 and the best strategy for that. Definitely watch the upgrading one, watch the pet one. Alright, this douche is still not giving me, so I might be... Ah, crap. So I think... Yeah, I think I'm out of quests until 69. So I guess I did pretty good. I got to 68 1/4 before I had to grind. Because I believe I am out of quests. I have to grind to 69, and then 69 you get 69 you get a couple of, I think Ken gives you 1 or 2 quests, and one of Carrie, or I think it's Bor, this is a stupid name, Bor Diox gives you the I think 1 or 2 quests, I think. No, it's not a Japanese server. It's not fully English translated yet, and it will not be The original plan was to have this fully translated by open beta, but Usama did tell us it's not going to happen, so they're just going to release patches throughout open beta, and it will eventually be 100% translated. It's just they're translating by people who are it's volunteers pretty much. I was doing it for a while. When I was in college, I was doing it. Yeah, I guess I'm out of quests, so I'm gonna check. Trying to think. Yeah, I think I'm out of quests. So looks like I'll have to be doing some off-stream grinding to get to 69. That's not bad though, because usually you run out of quests at like 66 or sooner. Yeah, I don't think there's any left. Those two are broken. That one is broken. Ken is broken. Monk Boy is broken. Yeah, I think I'm out of quests. I'm just going to have to go grind for the next 20 minutes, I guess. So, sorry to bore the hell out of you guys. What's going to be my main class? My main class is going to be Fighter, because I kind of have to. Fighter and Pokio will be my main classes. Everything else will be my alternates, like Ultimate, Turtle. I'm not sure if Flexarot does not sound like a Pokio though. Flexarot's probably going to be my turtle, because I have that name reserved. So I will probably, because Flexarot, the Arot part is kind of like Saiyan, so I'm not sure a Pokio named Flexarot would be. I don't know if that would make sense. Flexarot might just be my turtle. But Kakarot's got to be a fighter. He really doesn't have a choice. I wonder what Goku and Vegeta is going to be. Because from what my understanding is, the same person got Goku and Vegeta as his two saved characters, of course. So Goku will probably be his fighter, and Vegeta, I mean, they both have to be fighters though, so that was kind of greedy of that person to take both of those names. I would have been happy with either or. I mean, I didn't want either one of those. I could have easily taken one of those, because I got the first alert. I could have taken any name I wanted to. So we're going to have like, I think Goku was even a turtle in the original. I think somebody bought the name and made it a fighter. Because I had the name Vegeta for a while too. I have screenshots of it. The guy gave me, John gave me the name, and then I gave it back. If I ever played Swordsman, yes. If you watch my Taiwan screenshot video, my Swordsman was Super Trunks. Believe it or not, I got the name Super Trunks, and it was a he was a complete rip-off of Trunks. He looked exactly like Trunks. Let's see. Do I even have those gloves anymore? But yeah, I did have a swordsman, and he had all of my really good gear from my fighter, because the craft stuff doesn't bind, so it was just easy to switch gear back then. So I was just switching all my gear between players. I had a plus 14 level 70 33% critical sword, the best sword in the game, and I sold it. For, which you cannot do in this game, you'll get banned. I sold it for 250 real money. But I did sell it, and that person gambled and did make it plus 15. But my swordsman was no joke. I played straight up. I don't do that knockdown crap, but swordsman's best suited for knockdown if you know how to do all that. I don't like playing like that though. So swordsman doesn't really suit my playstyle. Why would you get banned? It's just against the rules. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know where those gloves are. I'm trying to look for them. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want those gloves, go to what channel? Go to channel 4, Corin, and let me know your character's name. Oh yes, you talk about swordsman. Is it worth making a swordsman as a main and first character, or is this fun, effective? Swordsman. Yeah, swordsman's great class. Very underrated. You won't get many PvE parties. It's one of the harder classes to level up. But by all means, don't let that stop you from making one. It's just you just lack a... Oh, I got away! Dude, that was like ninja. That was so ninja-like. I was able to click the area revealer and escape. That's BuuFlex. That's BuuFlex the BuuFlex the ninja. The gloves are 60. You're never going to be able to use them. I don't care, whatever. Yeah, that was very Barry Sanders like. Now, in Taiwan, you could not do that. That was that must be like a global thing. I would have got smashed by those frickin' zombie frickin' dudes or fake macho. Yeah, we gotta change these names. Ari suggested that we're going to rename these mobs. This guy's name, Fake Macho. What is that? That's not even cool. You might as well name him like Ponce de Leon. Alright, so I'm just going to find a good grinding spot, and then I'm just going to have to do that maybe tonight. Which I probably won't because I probably don't feel like grinding. But yeah, it sucks. We got an extra hour, and we still won't make the boss event. And it's going to reset after maintenance, I think. Either way, I don't care. I'm going to go to the gym after this stream anyway. Alright, I just need to find my grinding spot. It's over here. So as I grind, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As I grind 7 bars, only take probably an hour or two, hour and a half probably. I'll probably get tons of stones. Got to figure out where I feel like going. When will I be back on? Maybe Saturday. I don't know. I'll be in Discord all the time if you have any questions. But Saturday, if I might start training on Saturdays, so I might not stream anymore because I don't need to. I don't really have a reason to. I don't have a reason to Dragon Ball hunt anymore. But I do have an unboxing video I'm going to try to put up later today or tomorrow. It's not a very big one. I went to Best Buy. I found what I could. But Best Buy decided that they don't want to carry Dragon Ball stuff anymore. These are only 65. These are not worth my time. I thought these were 68. I gotta find my spot. I'm used to coming from the other way. I think it's over here. I think it's across the bridge, or is it the other way? I get lost every time. I'm so bad with directions in real life and this game. I'm used from coming from the teleporter. Okay, yeah, I knew I was close. It's right over here. I'm used to coming this way, not this way. I don't think anybody's over here because nobody's really. Nope. Okay, cool. Yeah, usually this spot's pretty hard to get, but these are the highest level mobs you can get. Plus, I have higher melee defense than energy, and these are melee, so these guys barely hurt me. It's all double-digit damage, not even triple-digit. Hey, there's a 70 white. Beautiful. I got one of every color today. You really can't ask for much more than that. And I got some legendary gloves, which are crappy. Which is another good way if you kill level 68 and higher mobs, and you're level 68 or higher, that's when you start to get level 70 legendary drops. And that's another good way to make money. If you get a purple's legendary, that's the best drop you can get. If you get good stats on it, you could sell it for a lot of money. I mean, it's even possible if you get a, let's say you get like a 26% speed glove drop, you are able to get that. It's like 1 in a million though, 1 in 5 million probably. If you get that's worth anywhere from like, that's like $800 million. Dollars, I mean Zenny. You got me saying dollars now. Level 30 you fly. There's 2 ways to fly. I don't recommend paying for it. Don't waste points on it because you're gonna lose a lot of valuable experience. You can either just buy it if you want to pay 50 cash points. I don't know why this is still here. This should be deleted from Cash Shop. Or you have to do the flying quest that starts at 30. I have a video, I have a guide on it too. Make sure you do like the 15 and 20. I think it's 15 and 20. Just follow your quests. And then level 30, you do it after the adult quest. You do flight. If you can't figure it out, I actually do have a adult quest and flight live stream, and you could just follow along if you can't figure it out. I do the entire adult and masterclass, and I do flight right after. So you could just see how to do all the quests. It's very easy. It's easier than I remember in Taiwan. Taiwan, I thought it took a while, but no, you can do the flight quest in like 40 minutes. I guess if you skipped around and you can't figure out how to do it, you can just buy it from Cash Shop, but it's a lot of good grouped mob killing. You lose a lot of experience if you choose to just skip it. Ooh, my pet's almost leveled. So I guess I'll just grind for the next 7 minutes until the server shuts down. Yeah, Windows 10 seems to be running smoother than last time, so this is pretty good. It looks like I will be sticking with Windows 10. Another legendary drop, but it's garbage. So we will not pick it up. So that's what I look for, especially you new players. When you new players get that purple capsule, always check the stats. I'm not sure you know what good stats are yet, but probably usually anything over 20. Con, speed, focus, strength is a waste, soul is a waste. Any percents, like attack speed 9. If it was 20 or higher, that'd be really good. Critical percentage, usually over 20, you might be able to get something for it. I guess you'd have to understand what the good stats are. You get that legendary drop, that's what you're looking for when you're grinding over level 6. Once you hit 68. Another 65 green. So as you can see, it's not very hard to get stones. Drop rate's pretty high. Which is good because I need those stones if I eventually decide to level my gear up. I mean, I'm trying to find some there's no good 65 gears, so This Majid's fatter than I am. Give me that coin. Not quite to a title, though. I need like 50 more. Shutdown message, 4 minutes. How's my stone situation looking? I like to keep all the stones in kind of the same spot. That's all the good ones. The rest of them I don't care about. This is all from grinding, or just leveling actually. It's not too bad. If I could just find some level 65 gear, I'll start working on that. I mean, 3 weeks to restart, but I still, that doesn't scare me away from playing still. Because you could take risks that you wouldn't take in open beta. So if anybody has some level 65 Majin craft gear, like at least 18% LP or higher, let me know. It's like, or some boots 65 that are higher than 21 con. Not that I need it though, because nothing, even with my level 60 gear, I can't be killed. These guys are like, these guys just basically tickle me. I mean, they're not really. I mean, I do have the buff on too, though, but the Majin buff. But yeah, these guys are just like they're like tickle zombies. I should check. What are their... They're wild, so I'm just checking here. My wild defense attributes 52%. My attack's 44. Okay. So that's my highest defense attribute, so... That's why these guys pretty much just run up and tickle me. Okay, so now without the Majin buff on, let's see how much damage they can do to me. Not very much. Probably take him about 10 minutes to kill me. That's why I'm running LP percent for Majin totally. You got a 25% attack speed drop level 70. That's crazy. If it was, you're probably not going to sell it because so many people already have everything they need from cheating or playing for 2 years. But if that was the real game, that'd be a really good drop. You still might be able to sell it. So do you pick... So do I plan to stick with Big Bang Attack as a fighter? Fighter energy skills are really weak. I would only... I mean, if you plan on doing PvP like Budokai or ranked, they're a waste. I only use Big Bang Attack to level up faster to 70. Big Bang Attack is part of my fighter PvE build. Oh, I thought you said, do you plan to stick with? I misread that. So do I pick stick to get Big Bang attack? Yeah, stick is fighter. For PvE only, then yes. I have a PvE build I can send you on Discord. Yeah, if you pick stick, you get Big Bang attack and Final Flash. We did not get a shutdown message, but we got this message. Usually you get the message that says the server is going to shut down. It gives you like 60 seconds, but... Alright, that's it, guys. I'm going to have a protein bar. Probably going to watch, let's see. I don't know, what am I going to do? Nothing, I guess. I don't know, I'm going to have a protein bar and get ready for the gym. If you guys have any questions, I will be in Discord, so I can get you guys some of you new players, some builds and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll be in Discord, guys, for a little bit. So that's it. Thanks for coming by. It was a very awesome stream, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Who knows when I'll stream again. Maybe later, maybe tomorrow. You never know. So, alright, I'll talk to you guys in Discord. Peace out, bye. As Kevin Levrodi would say, we out. Shaboom.